Hello, Scorpio. It looks like someone is coming into their superpowers, but is it in time to save a connection? Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is a Scorpio tarot reading. It's a general reading, usually between two energies. Sometimes more pop in. Let's see what sort of theme we have for you today. Okay. Ooh. Discover your superpower. Number 33. Access 100% your mojo. They want me to take this one too. Where you are is where it's at. Number 14. Reduces to a 5. Stay still until you are divinely moved. I don't need a card from the other deck. Okay. Okay, interesting. Discover your superpower. Okay, so I'm sure plenty of you aren't going to like this, but I gotta call it like I see it, or feel it or hear it, actually. This is about a Scorpio that has been left in a situation in order to learn to liberate themselves. So it does feel like the situation has gotten pretty bad. Number one. Number two, there's a call here, stay still until you are divinely moved. There's a bit of a fight against going where you're divinely moved. There's something where you've decided, I feel like I'm speaking to a Scorpio masculine, you've decided where you've chosen is where it's at, when actually where you're being divinely moved is where it's at. Okay. This is contingent of learning your ego versus divine will. Okay. This is why it's very important to align our will with the will of spirit or God or whatever it is that you believe in. When that is aligned, spirit shifts you very easily into something better. Okay. So when you're at odds with the will of the universe, God, spirit, and you are going with not your own will, but your ego, specifically your negative ego, you will clash. Okay. And it will make that transition worse for you. There will be more fallout than there needs to be. But it looks like in this particular situation, this butting of heads is part of the lesson. Okay. Discovering your superpower, accessing 100% of your mojo. Because what it's telling me is that the ego choices, the choices based in ego going against divine will, is actually going to activate this in you. Okay. I'm getting this as a Scorpio masculine that's more of a matrix human versus an awakened human. Okay. Starting on that note, very interesting start. Very interesting start. Show me what's going on with Scorpio, please. Show me what's going on with Scorpio, please. This feels like, won't be surprised if the tower comes out, even though that is your energy. This feels like cataclysmic. Like you couldn't go back to who you were before, even if you wanted to. Okay. Let's dig in. Yep, everything's changing. Your physical world is changing. 5 of Pentacles. Lovers, wow. Gemini energy, 2 of Pentacles, Star, Aquarian energy, Ace of Swords, that's part of that. 5 of Cups, Palace of Swords, Devil, card of Capricorn. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's more than one connection lost here, but the cards are only showing me one, but I'm feeling like there's another one. There's 2. Okay. I'm going to read this side as you, Scorpio. This as the person you're connecting with. This is the situation. The Lovers is a choice. The Lovers is a choice. Okay. There is the understanding here on your end on what it is that you chose. It looks like you chose from the mind. You chose a connection from your brain space instead of your heart space, which I'm a little surprised, being how naturally intuitive y'all tend to be. This does feel like a fated connection that did turn toxic. Fated, not necessarily. Fated connections, fated meetings aren't necessarily soulmates. They can be karmics. Okay. There's your tower right there under the deck. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so there is a second connection. There's one that was, so basically what's being realized too little too late here is that happiness was with this Queen of Pentacles / Taurus energy, and their leaving was the shocker realization to you that they were actually taking the Ten of Cups with them. Okay, that they were actually taking the Ten of Cups with them. Okay. Then let's get into this connection. Let's start with the Lovers, please. Three of Swords, yep. Temperance, card of Sag. Palace of Wands, Three of Wands. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So it feels like the person that you decided to go with lured you through passion when really they're in it for the finances or the lifestyle. It's a lot of sleepless nights, trying to balance the heart space with, because it's shown up as insomnia, that an Ace of Cups, Three of Cups was missed out on. A friend where there was love. Interesting. Okay. So, Three of Swords, Temperance, Palace of Wands, Three of Wands. Starting to get that third party vibe because it's here too. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay. And there is two connections here. So, there you go. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It does look like that one lover's connection was lost for another one. Okay. It's very hurtful, very painful. This one person was incredibly patient, waiting for the situation to come together, and seeing that it would not, it looks like this Queen of Cups ended up winning out. Okay. So let's get into this a little more. Let's get into your side. Let's show me the Two of Coins. Seven of Coins, Ten of Swords, Eight of Coins. If you guys work together, she quit the company. If you guys work together, Seven of Coins, Eight of Coins, if you guys work together, she quit the company. If not, it looks like you chose to close the door on this pretty hard as it was finally starting to grow. Where's my water? Let's see. Well, show me the truth. The Ace of Swords. Show me the truth. Ah. Got it. You understood that this feminine card of Taurus, and Libra, here with Hierophant and the Empress with the Ace of Swords. You understood that this feminine, the one that you had the deep connection with, that was cut short. You understood that it would require, that this feminine required the fullest commitment. Perhaps this was not something that you could give. Whether it's something you're already in, or whether it's or whether marriage is a boundary. Like you will long-term with someone, but you won't sign paperwork, for example. Show me the Palace of Swords. So you saw her for what she is, an Empress. You did see her correctly in that respect. Okay. Empress versus the Queen of Cups. Okay. Strength, card of Leo, Knight of Wands. Ah, okay. Show me what the Magician is manifesting. Oh! Are you becoming single? Or are you trying to manifest this person back? So it looks like you chose a pretty cold life, given how much fire you have, which is interesting. Okay, pretty detached, matter-of-fact sort of existence. To each our own. We make our choices for whatever, you know, our reasons are. Trying to refrain. There's a little bit of a hat tip of needing to tamp down passion for this person, where the situation was cut short, where there was a clear connection. There's also the having to hold back manifestation powers into manifesting this person back into your life. Okay. Well, try it again. Let's see what's going on with this person. Let's start with the star, please. The star. The Hanged Man, Two of Wands, Lovers. Okay, so she was, this is the one that was cut short. This is the one that you're with. So she was, the universe set her up with the lesson of learning, of importance of self-worth, understanding of self-worth. And so this was a fated connection, not necessarily fated to stay together, be together forever or anything like that. But it was fated in the sense that certain specific lessons had to be learned. Okay. And one being her learning about waiting for a masculine energy. There's no reason to wait for another person. There's not. Been through enough shit in life where I will make that generalization, that blanket statement. Okay. So this is where she chose to wait. And then seeing what that cost her. Okay. Cost her a lot of her heart space. Show me the Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. You have the Hierophant in the same place. Taurus energy again. Two of Swords. Ace of Swords. Show me the truth. Just angry and sad. Sure. That other people were allowed to get in the way. There's a bit here where it's showing me that in her, as she digests what happened through anger and sadness, she actually may come to the conclusion for some time that perhaps long-term commitment is not for her. This experience in this connection did cast a shadow on that original life goal that she had. Okay. Show me the Devil. Capricorn energy, show me the Devil. Aquarian energy again, star again. Tower. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. Oh. Okay. Double Capricorn energy, Star Aquarian energy, Tower Scorpio energy. That's some big ol'... Yep. Some universe moving through the connection. Yes. Then 696. Interesting. So when this turned to a point of toxicity for her, didn't necessarily happen for the both of you, but it definitely did for her. I'm getting to a point where she was easily triggered, whether you saw that or not. It was destined for this to break down. Okay, to break down in a way that is a win for her. It may not feel like one as it's happening, right? It may not feel like one as it's happening, but it actually is a win for her. Okay, so... Yeah, lost. It grew to a point and it stopped. So who does Scorpio want to be with? Queen of Cups or the Empress? In the realizing of superpowers and all those kinds of cool awakening things, who do they actually want to be with? The World, King of Pentacles, 7-1, Princess of Cups. Do you not even know what you want? So you're not allowing anyone to see that you are brokenhearted. Not allowing anyone to see that you are brokenhearted. Anything else? You are still watching that Empress, trying to find your launch point there. Okay. Then that's who I'll go in on the extended. Okay. Noting the brutal ending there, Empress, Ten of Swords. Okay, but still keeping a watch, trying to figure where your launch point is with her. Okay. Then I'm going to go over to the extended and look in on this Empress. Let's see what's going in with her on her. What's going on with her in her current energy, her near future, and the final outcome of the connection between you two in this lifetime. So if you're interested in any of that information, along with messages from Spirit about the connection at this point in time, messages between you, as well as timing, feel free to join me by clicking the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys over there. Bye.